2-0 for Kuzbass. Goal scorer this time is number score for Vasteras. 5-1 Yenisei-Zorky. Assist by 3, Kristoffer Edlund. Edsbyns is the winner of 5-4. Stabaek gets a 6-minute shift. Nothing Energy-Zorky, scored by Vasteras. kommer att Score for Sandviken leads by 2-1. Score by number 17, Dynamo Moscow. Score for Sandviken leads by 3-2. Score by number 95, Erik Pettersson. Assisted by number 17, Dynamo Moscow. End of game, we congratulate Dynamo Moscow that wins the final 2-2. The final score is Baykal 4, Vetlanda 1. The goals in the second half, 3-0 for Baykal
Erik Säfström with the ball right now here. Let's see now, Patrick Nilsson with the ball. He has a lot of players with himself. Maybe he'll go by himself. He tries to score. Patrick Nilsson for Sandviken in the 5th minute of the game. Already Sandviken is taking the lead 1-0. Patrick Nilsson, one of the best players in the world, is doing what he is supposed to do. Villa Lidkoping now with the corner. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal by Villa Lidkoping on this corner. It's a perfect shot, I'd say, and the score is now back to equal 1-1. Villa Lidkoping really did a good job there. Erik Säfström for Sandviken. Erik Pettersson now. Erik Pettersson, he is torn down. It's a penalty for Sandviken. Well, it was a good catch and a fair call by the referee. The Sandviken player Erik Pettersson got the ball. He was almost free against the goalkeeper when the defending player of Villa Lidkoping ripped him down, and it's a penalty. Patrick Nilsson, the penalty shooter for Sandviken, one of the greatest scorers in the history of bandy, is going to take this penalty, and let's see what he will do. Patrick Nilsson for Sandviken for his and the team's 2nd goal. He scores like he usually does. Patrick Nilsson. Now listen to the crowd, they're happy. Oh, this is a great opportunity for Sandviken. He scores! Patrick Nilsson, hat-trick Sandviken. Hat-trick Patrick Nilsson, 3-1 Sandviken, and Patrick Nilsson, I'm saying it again, he's hot tonight. And listen to the crowd now, they're really content with the game so far. Let's see if they can do anything about this now. Villa Lidkoping with the ball. David Carlson is shooting. Oh, it's a great save, but then it's a goal. There is David Carlson. He's shooting the ball, making the Sandviken goaltender saving it, putting it out on a rebound. Villa Lidkoping, maybe they want to do another, maybe they want to score another time here. Instead, Erik Pettersson takes the ball in possession for Sandviken. Patrick Nilsson now with control, not a lot of speed, with control, he scores. He shoots and he scores. Patrick Nilsson, who else? Who else but Patrick Nilsson making his 4th goal of the game, making the score 4-2 Sandviken just before halftime. Good players. Eriksson, Mossberg, Eriksson, Nilsson. But it is Joakim Bergman, the last one of the players, line up for the corner, shoots, and he scores. And it's 5-2 Sandviken. And they're taking over this game more and more on the scoreboard and on the ice. Villa Lidkoping is trying to go and lift the team up, and they're trying to get opportunities to score, but Sandviken is continuously taking the ball back, and they're Martin Falk and the goal. Sandviken. Now they score. Now Villa Lidkoping scored the goal that they wanted to score for a long time now, making the score 5-3. Still Sandviken is ahead, 5-3 now though. Villa Lidkoping is scoring their first goal in this 2nd half.
For goal again by number 19, Yenisei-Zorky. Goal.
Vanersborg pekar på mål. Mål 2 utan assistent. Nummer 11, Kristoffer Fagerström.
Nothing for Yenisei. Scored by number 23, Kristoffer Edlund.
Goal for Yenisei by number 23, Kristoffer Edlund. No missing. Goal for Yenisei by number 7, Sergei.
So now Zorky with the ball, scores. First shot on goal is a goal. Zorky are doing the first goal this game, and I'd say that Vasteras doesn't seem so, don't seem that into the game so far. Well, a mistake here by Vasteras players making Zorky to attack here. No. Oh, he scores! Charpenko for Zorky. After a mistake by the defenders in Vasteras, and Zorky can score their second goal of the game. 2-0 now for Zorky after not even 5 minutes. Vasteras played against Hammarby last night in a pretty tight and intense game where Vasteras... Oh, there's great opportunity and a goal. This is what Vasteras needed now. When finally they made the Russian defenders to do a mistake, they could, with a great teamwork, but pretty easily then put the ball in the net. Great pass, great opportunity to score. And of course, it doesn't miss that. Puts it in, making the score 2-2 here. And this is what Vasteras wants. Another goal, and now it's 2-2 between Vasteras and Zorky. Johan Esplund is not even shooting on the goal, and he must be really disappointed. He's been doing a good game so far, and he really needed that to prove get something. Now instead, Zorky is free, he puts it in. Ishkeldin, if I didn't see wrong, Ishkeldin scored, and Zorky is taking the lead just after Vasteras missed a penalty, and that's what I said. It wasn't good for the mentality of Vasteras to miss that penalty, and now instead Zorky scored 3-2. Ishkeldin. Well, that's some intense minutes of this game, and now Vasteras needs to get things started, and now they have an opportunity. They have an opportunity, and they score when Jonas Nilsson is doing a really quick equalizer after that. The Russians are a bit clumsy too here, losing the ball out of bounds, and Vasteras can take control over it again, and oh, this is good. It's not offside, and it's a goal. Of course, Jonas Nilsson isn't doing anything wrong there. He receives the ball, and he scores. And great speed here inside of the eyes, but Zorky taking the ball back under control now instead. Good stick control and great opportunity. It's a penalty. This is what Vasteras didn't want. This is what Zorky really needed and really wanted. It's a penalty in the very last second of the game. And Andreas Bergvall, the goalkeeper in Vasteras, is pretty upset. Peter Shakarov against Andreas Bergvall here. The last second of the game, Zorky is in need to score now to make it a tie. And he saves his post, and the game is over, and Vasteras wins this quarterfinal after a penalty, a missed penalty by Zorky in the last second of the game. And this is just something to keep in our memories. It's a great game, ending with a really dramatic end to a really good game. Yenisei are playing with 2 players more on the ice. Corner now. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. And this is what I just said. Whenever it is a corner or a free stroke for Yenisei, it's dangerous, and it's, I don't even have anything to say about this. It's a terrific corner, it's a great corner, and it's a world-class shot. Whoa! Here you go, Christopher Edlund. That was his shot, making the crowd here in Sandviken, his former home crowd, applauding. That was a really hard shot. Christopher Edlund, calm way of playing, hasn't given any results. Shoot from distance. Ooh, that's a great save. Another shot, another save, rebound. Okay, I need to go through that. That's 3 big saves from the goalie of Yenisei. 3 great saves, but the 4th time. Listen to this, the 4th time. The 3rd rebound. Hammarby scores their first goal of the game. Missed the ball, and the Yenisei instead now have it in their possession. Sergei Lomanov scores. Sergei Lomanov, after losing his stick, he picks it up. He moves himself into the penalty area, and he scores a goal that is really controlled. I'd say he did that with, he was fully aware of everything happening, and Christopher Edlund too. The first player shoots and he scores. 4-1 to Yenisei, and well, this starts to look. It's starting to look like with 10 minutes left of the game that Yenisei will win this. I'm not saying anything is done yet, but it's looking good for Yenisei. Oh, now an opportunity here. Then he falls. It's a penalty, and I am not sure that Yenisei player actually did that. I think maybe it was an Hammarby player who tackled him. Well, taking a long time now. Yenisei players are complaining. They didn't want this to be a penalty, of course, and Hammarby gladly though takes it. Stefan Eriksson scores 4-2, and Hammarby is under with 2 goals now with 7 minutes to go, and they can keep scoring. If they keep scoring, it's wide. It's not a corner. It's the Russians' ball, and now instead a great opportunity to completely kill the game. He does. He scores 5-2, and well, Christopher Edlund, his 2nd goal tonight, and well, the Sandviken supporters in here who's waiting for the next game is together with the Yenisei supporters applauding for Christopher Edlund, because Christopher Edlund is the former Sandviken star. Sandviken now, corner after just 1 minute of the game. He scores right away. Erik Pettersson, the really young player in this team. Erik Pettersson scores on a corner, a really important first goal for Sandviken after just 2 minutes. Säfström, the captain in Sandviken. Daniel Mosberg. And he scores again, Erik Pettersson. He scores again. It's 2-0 after 3 minutes of this game. Erik Pettersson, beautifully played, assisted by Daniel Mosberg, and well, this is a good start. The 4th one. Shabudov, the 3rd one. Well, it is Maximov. It's saved. The rebound for Dynamo Moscow scores. Number 23 in Dynamo Moscow, Alexei Bushev. Alexei Bushuev, he scores 2-1 to Dynamo Moscow in the very last minute of this first half. Cherneshev. Whoa, all of a sudden this happens. Dynamo Moscow scores. And, well, it was in a moment when Sandviken players wasn't awake. They weren't awake at all. They weren't prepared for that to happen. And the Dynamo Moscow with Cherneshev, they also have very great shooters on the line here for the corner. Let's see what will happen. It's scored. It's in the net. On this corner, I think it was the captain, Chukavin, Alexander Chukavin, who scored. Not enough by Eric Safström, who is losing the ball. 3 minutes to go. He scores. Dynamo Moscow scores again, and again also after Sandviken players not doing well enough. Free stroke, Dynamo Moscow, Misha Sveshnikov, one of the shooters there. He will pass the ball. Wow, it's scored again. Or is it, is it not? Is it? Yeah, it is. Well, Sandviken players maybe wanted him to be offside, but he wasn't. And the Dynamo Moscow scores again, killing the game completely. 2-5. After that rebound of the free stroke there. Did a good game against Dynamo Moscow the first half, but lost it pretty much completely in the end, by the end of the second one. Vanersborg now with an opportunity to score early, a penalty, and only after 1 minute and 20 seconds we'll be having a penalty here. That's exciting. That's an odd start of this game. Well, penalty early, shooting, he scores, it's no doubt about it. Vanersborg score the first goal just after 2 minutes of the game on penalty. Villa Lidkoping now with the corner. Let's see what can happen. David Carlson scores. David Carlson, one of the best players on the ice tonight here, scores an equalizer. 1-1 Villa Lidkoping. So far Zorky, Vasteras won against Zorky. That's a goal scored. It's a David Carlson again, it is. And a second goal for Villa Lidkoping. Second one with David Carlson, second one on corner. He's the one shooting. He scores. Joachim Hedqvist. Who else scores on a corner like always? First time this game though, even though they have had a lot of corners, but he scores on a corner. He is one of the best target shooters in the whole world. And so far it's 2-2 between Vanersborg and Villa Lidkoping. The winner here will be facing, well, this is a good chance. He scores! Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? That was, of course, a goal. Was it Adam Hiroilöf who scored? Let's see now. That's a goal. It's 4-2. And they start to take this game over more and more now. Vanersborg, another goal on a corner. The fourth goal on a corner in this game. And 4-2 to Vanersborg. It's they need to restart, and they only have 7 minutes to score twice to take this game to. But this is an opportunity and a goal. The defender of Vanersborg fails to block the ball, and then when that opportunity comes, the ball lands on the stick of Martin Johansson, the captain, lifting the ball up, and now we have a great opportunity, and it's such a cool goal there with such a tranquility. Villa Lidkoping scores. He catches the ball after Martin Johansson lifts it up, taking it down, playing really cool, just touching the ball, letting it pass the goalkeeper. Pertti Virtanen in the goal for Vanersborg. Well, he misses it. The Virtanen doesn't even need to save it. Mikko Lukarila in Vanersborg against Jakob Salaby. First penalty for Vanersborg here. He scores with no problem whatsoever. Will it be the first goal on this penalty shootout for Villa Lidkoping? Let's see. He scores. That's also a good penalty, a low one, which the goalkeeper can't reach. He might be nervous. And Jakob Salaby might read him right. It's a goal. It's a goal, of course it is. Joakim Hedqvist, he is crazy. Needs to score. This is the third and last penalty for Villa Lidkoping. Otherwise, we'll, Vanersborg will win if David Carlson, the target shooter for Villa Lidkoping, can't put it in. He scores. And, well, now it's time for Vanersborg to shoot their last penalty. If he misses, it'll go to sudden death penalties. If he puts it in the goal, Vanersborg will be qualified for the semifinals, which is a big achievement for this club. They will be facing Dynamo Moscow, who just beat Sandviken in the game before this one. Okay, now Christopher Fagerström shoots, scores, and Vanersborg is playing semifinal tomorrow morning against Dynamo Moscow. And Villa Lidkoping, just like Sandviken, just like Zorky, and just like Hammarby, are done playing in this tournament. Stefan Edberg to Jonas Nilsson now. Nilsson with a chance to shoot. Oh, it's a beautiful flip there. It's a penalty after Tobias Holmberg is being tackled in the penalty area, and we will be looking at a Vasteras penalty. The white jerseys, Vasteras against the red jerseys of Yenisei. Now they're having their chance. Patrick Sjöström scores. No doubt about it. It's a perfect penalty. Patrick Sjöström makes the score even 1-1. Well, it's worth mentioning that Vasteras have a player in the penalty box now instead of Yenisei, and maybe they can score now, even though they're playing box play. They do. Number 14, Patrick Sjöström, scores again. First one on penalty, the second one now on corner, and we're past extra time. The referee is blowing the game off, and Vasteras is winning this game against Yenisei. And they are doing it after a really good game, exciting game, a tactical game where Vasteras all through was the better team, and that's a surprise, I would say. Janis Befus, who probably was the best player on the ice yesterday for Dynamo Moscow against Sandviken. Real playmakers. Sveshnikov, though, yesterday didn't do that well. Looking more sharp in this game. Sveshnikov now scores for Dynamo Moscow. Mikhail Sveshnikov, probably still one of the best players in the world. And he does not have any problems. Fagerström, good technique there, lifting the ball. This is a good opportunity now. Joakim Hedqvist scores 1-1. Joakim Hedqvist scores, making it 1-1. The equalizer for Vanersborg 4 minutes before halftime. A great ball by Fagerström, and then Joakim Hedqvist. Great speed. Fagerström back to Koch. That is good. Fagerström shoots, he scores! Fagerström really deserved that. He has been playing really good so far in this game, and together with Koch, that was a really beautiful attack, and it all ended with Fagerström shooting, and Vanersborg is now leading the game 2-1. A great goalkeepers in this game. Pertti Virtanen in Vanersborg he has saved the team multiple times now. So has. Look at this now. He scores! I was just about to say that Grigori Lapin is doing a great game, and he still does, but that was a good goal that he couldn't do anything about. It's 4 minutes extra time, so that means it's 3.5 minutes left. Maximov now with the ball. Of course, nothing is impossible for them. It's a penalty for Dynamo Moscow. And, well, this is, of course, something that can spark things up here. Dynamo Moscow with a penalty with 3 minutes to go of the game. The audience, I think they have some sort of connection to him. I don't think it just screamed to random people. Dynamo Moscow penalty, scores. Alexander Chukhavin, the captain, scores. 2.5 minutes to go. 2-3. Vanersborg is still up by 1 goal, but this is a real opener for Dynamo Moscow. Physical bandy right now. Is it a free stroke for Vanersborg? And Joakim Hedqvist shoots, he scores. And that's what happens when Joakim Hedqvist gets an opportunity like that. Free stroke and a quick one. The players of Vasteras, they don't have time to react, and Joakim Hedqvist shoots. Who else but Joakim Hedqvist, and 1-0 to Vanersborg after 16 minutes of this game. Now instead, Vasteras can make. They score the equalizer right after. It is Jonas Nilsson in Vasteras, and the game is back to a tie here. 1-1 in the 17th minute. Let's hear Johan Esplund. An opportunity here. Here we go. He scores. Jonas Nilsson again for Vasteras, making the score 2-1 after another goal where Vasteras with the ball. Tobias Holmberg. Opportunity to score. Scores. Once again. Vasteras scores 3-1. And The supporters of Vasteras are standing up. It's a little less than a minute the game now. Johan Esplund. Holmberg scores! Finally, Tobias Holmberg. And he's been playing really good this whole tournament, and he's scoring probably the last goal of the tournament here. With that 4-1 goal for Vasteras.
Och det gör man genom nummer 8 Tobias Holmberg, och han assisteras av nummer 91 Johan Esplund.
And the game is over, and Vasteras, they are the champions. 4-1 against Vanersborg after a good game, and they have been all through the playoffs, the better team, and